People know small decisions matter. They know small habits have an impact. They know small things can shape the future. And yet, they still ignore them. Not once, but every day. And strangely, it's not because they don't care. It's because small decisions don't feel important enough to think about. There's no immediate impact you can feel, so the brain chooses to move on. And without realizing it, what feels unimportant becomes the very thing shaping their lives. The problem isn't knowledge. Most people already know what's right. Save money, manage spending, make better decisions. The problem is how humans feel decisions. The brain doesn't judge something based on how important it is. It judges based on whether the impact can be felt right away. If it feels immediate, the brain treats it as important. If it doesn't, the brain assumes it can wait. And most small decisions don't create an immediate feeling. In thinking fast and slow, most daily decisions are described as fast and automatic. They happen without much thought. This is how the brain saves energy. Small decisions fall into this category because they seem trivial. The brain doesn't slow down to evaluate them. They simply pass by. Meanwhile, in the psychology of money, financial outcomes are rarely shaped by one big decision. They are shaped by small decisions, repeated over time. And here's the conflict. The decisions that matter most are handled with the least attention. Small decisions create a convincing feeling. This won't matter. And because nothing changes right away, that feeling becomes stronger. Skipping a day of saving feels normal. Spending a little extra feels harmless. Nothing seems different. But that doesn't mean nothing is happening. The change is still there, just not visible yet. Warren Buffett is often known for big investment results. But his strength isn't in one big move. It's in small, consistent decisions. Patience, discipline, and avoiding impulsive actions. Repeated over decades, the big results are simply the outcome of small decisions that were never ignored. This is where most people get it wrong. They don't fail because of one big mistake. They fail because they keep saying, "This is just a small thing." And when that happens every day, small decisions stop being small. They turn into habits, and habits shape outcomes. The problem isn't that people don't know what's right. The problem is, what's right often feels too small to care about. And as long as something feels small, it will continue to be ignored. Not because people are lazy, not because they're incapable, but because that's how human thinking works. So the real question isn't, what big decision should I make? But, what small decisions have felt insignificant while quietly shaping my life? Because in the end, a life is not built on big moments. It's built on small ones that were never taken seriously.